So you guys want to leave social media?
I mean, I'm not really on social media much. You know what's interesting? I actually use YouTube Shorts the most nowadays.
And it's still a form of social media, is it not?
Yeah, it is, but it's like definitely not one of the most popular. You know what I mean?
YouTube Short. I've seen a lot of TikToks posted on YouTube Shorts.
Yeah. It's like the meme
It,
of like when you see a meme, it's gonna be on Facebook a week later. It's like that being on YouTube Shorts, but
well, it like spills out. TikTok spills everywhere, man. And who runs TikTok? I think you guys know.
Jeff Bezos.
No? It's PRC, yeah, they run China.
Jeff Wu Bezos.
Dude. It's insane. And a lot of people know that it's ran by China, and they don't care.
Yeah, why do they need to send weather balloons when they can just get on everybody's phone?
Well, they definitely do have that. I don't know. That whole talk is developing.
I mean, yeah, is China likely using TikTok as a form of getting information out of people? Yeah, maybe.
Sorry, Joe.
No, they definitely are.
Oh my god. Joe, I'm talking about
just checking the weather.
Kill those, Jeff. You're
I
good.
think that also boils down to a doesn't really affect me perspective that I have on it. They can take my info, and in what way, shape, or form does that affect me?
Well, it becomes a larger concern when
it's just,
I mean, if you're taking
yeah,
that
if you're a person that could actually affect, yeah, but I mean, like, that, like, never in my lifetime is that going to come in and affect me.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
Oh, go ahead. Tell me in a way that it will. Tell me in a way that it will.
So
maybe you change my opinion on that.
We're 25.
Not in a way that, not in the way because of your outlook, not in a way that you might care, but there are like in the terms of agreement with TikTok, if you on your device and there's another device in the network, then they're able to connect to it. And like for you, that's not much. Like okay, so they're gonna see my mom and dad's like phone, okay. But like, let's say you're the child of a politician. You know what I mean? They have to take extra precautions, protecting sensitive data.
Yeah, and that just goes into the whole like that's not going to affect me because I'm not the child of a politician. I'm not in any way, shape, or form.
It doesn't affect you until the nuke hits.
To be related.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah, no, exactly. And like, sure, are we at some point in my life maybe going to get into that point? Yeah, probably.
That's what I was trying to say. Like,
but
we're young.
Even if I delete TikTok, is that going to change my fate?
No, right.
Exactly. So it doesn't affect me in any way, shape, or form. Until somebody can actually like change my mind on that, that's how I'm going to stand.
Well, they obviously
people
can't.
Can sit there and be like, "Oh, well, you're dumb for that," but then they can't ever tell me something as to why I should change my opinion.
No one
is it a good thing that they're doing it? No.
Do, which is why we're not over there. But we are young. There's a lot time we have left in the world. And you're hearing all the news about all these people doing all these things and gearing up. I'd say, fortunately, it's inevitable that something will happen. Something will come from all this.
Yeah, wars have happened in the past. They're gonna happen in the future. Like, it's part of
But we're not
human.
It's not gonna be like fisticuffs. We're shooting guns at them, though. That's not what it's gonna be like.
Oh my god, Joe, that was sick. Speaking of Joe, I'm gonna be coming down to Florida in like June, I think, for a fishing tournament.
Tournament or trip?
Tournament.
Oh damn.
I'll be in Florida in like 6 weeks. I should be.
I'm very excited that I'm gonna be there.
Oh, dude, Joe's ecstatic right now.
Yeah, he don't want to see you.
Joe's muted again.
he don't want to see you. Joe was never muted to begin with.
Joe, you were the one that made the log of all the chat topics.
Yeah, Joe is just our what's the guy on Rogan?
Jamie.
Hey Jamie, pull that up.
Hey Jamie, pull it up.
I thought Joe would be like, wanting to be in all these and stuff. We have 5 people in here, you know what I mean? Like, this isn't like a closed discussion.
No. Joe talked about deepfake.
Oh crap!
Maybe he was just interested in that, you Oh, this dude is fart.
What gun did you
Someone-
lose, man?
I
I
think
body
it was-
blocked you.
Yeah, that was
started
Connor. I was like,
hooking
who
her
is
right.
this?
I started hooking her right, and then you really it turned into me, and it
I
turned
saw
into
one in the
a,
hallway, and I was like, I'm gonna turn around. And then I was like, wait, there's someone right there.
Yeah, I was trying to sneak by you and
Oh
go into
no,
the right side.
STG. Yeah. I just kept
That was,
going. I was like, there's one
good.
zombie, and I didn't want to face it. And there's a whole pack right there.
Oh,
Okay,
there was a pack, not no more. Oh,
Yeah, I need Juggernog. I keep forgetting, man. You have to get Juggernog in this game, like, literally ASAP.
the fact that you lose your perks on your death, I'll say.
Cold War
very
changed that.
catch-22.
Last time we were talking about other zombies games, and yeah, we really. Oh, nice. Should look in the back.
I would like to play some of the other ones and some of the other maps and the other ones. I'll say it.
No, we definitely should. However, I'm now like, I only have like 6 weekends left. Till I'm like done.
Yeah, it's beats for you. Although,
So-
like, are you gonna have like literally zero free time when you're over there?
I don't think it's about free time. I think it's more about
Well, no, yeah, it's
the
about
time difference.
no the time difference isn't the problem. I got Juggernog, I'm good. Tensions are pretty high, especially in the we'll say Pacific Theater. I'm going to the Pacific Theater, about 40 miles or so from the 54th parallel or whatever it's called. And I'm gonna have my work cut out for me. I'll just say that. So, unfortunately, I probably won't have as much time as I did up here. However, I will make
Yeah,
an
let
attempt.
it bang.
I will make an attempt to get on, of course. But
Ooh,
Yeah.
something interesting to talk about, Joe. In CS:GO, there's soundtracks, and if you have a soundtrack, if you're MVP of the round, a song will play at the end of the round. They just put Denzel Curry Ultimate.
Joe, you good? Like, are you okay?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yo, man, are you good?
I'm not asking as a joke. Like, you were like pretty into it until.
Yes.
I'm doing alright.
That dude's
Alright.
getting and
We'll
he
take
picks
it
up
with-
max ammo.
I'll take your word for it.
And you're asking if he's good, and he's out here just picking up max ammos and without
Picking
any
them up,
discussion.
man.
I saw it,
Crazy.
Joe. I definitely didn't just kill the dog that was in your melee range and blame it on you.
And he picked it up as he picked it up.
Yeah, and he's the one that grabbed it.
I mean, that was definitely I killed the thing that was inside of him. He was trying to run away from it, and I'm the one that made him grab it. But I'll still point the finger. Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, I
man.
hate
Pick that up.
hypocrites.
Pick that up. Pick that up.
Man. Yeah.
Also, just a heads up, we're definitely not gonna combine the two parts into one.
Yeah, no, this is a longer.
This we are
running.
around 20. We're well over an hour on this stage.
I will be
We can do-
cutting.
We could do
Probably.
a final stand. You know what I mean?
We could if you guys want to.
And this could be we could do a long form and a short form. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
well,
yeah,
no,
of course.
it's definitely based on performance.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, we won't plan for short rounds.
They'll just kind of happen.
It's kind of
as we
hey,
play.
we suck, which is also why I don't think we should cut it when the round ends and just carry it over, start in
'cause
the
we-
lobby
folks-
and keep
folks-
it going.
I mean, I can. Yeah.
Folks that are listening, not watching. How do they say it? Listeners, love you to death. That's what they say.
Insta kill here.
There are runs where we do not actually, select.
Yeah, spoiler. We suck.
What else we got? What else we got going on? What's current right now? What's current with you guys?
Not shit.
Yeah, what's current in our daily lives? Not much, man.
Not much.
It's cold outside.
Yeah.
Cold. Yeah, it's cold weather.
Yeah, real cold out here
Oh,
in Florida. It was
that
a
reminds
brisk
me of my
85
favorite
today.
song.
Oh, mine too.
Maybe
It's a little
cold outside.
repetitive,
It's
but-
cold outside. It's cold outside. It's a really catchy tune.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just in the process of moving, so for me, ain't much going on besides that. Getting things done. I'm in a transitional period.
You know the
But-
shirts they sell at Walmart that's like eat, sleep, game, repeat? Yeah, there you go.
That's you.
Oh, and also, you turned your sister in for homework? Or
Yeah. Those shirts, man. I love those.
Oh, it's like a homework crossed out, sister crossed out, video game circled.
Fuck.
I love those shirts. I should get one.
we should, yeah, we should all get one, and then, I mean, we should all get
Oh,
one
I'm a
and like go on
goner!
a trip
I
to
live!
Universal or something and wear those.
That'd be hilarious.
Mhm.
I think I'm the
Uh-huh.
only person here without a sister.
Oh.
Yeah, Murph actually has a sister. I forgot about that.
do have a
Yeah.
sister. Although
Surprise.
I don't like to care about them. I wouldn't really consider them a sister.
Listeners,
But you know,
love you to
Shade,
death.
I know
Murph
you're
does
out there.
have a sister.
Fun
Yeah.
fact.
Oh yeah.
Fun
Yeah.
fact.
We
We
gotta
couldn't
put that
see
one
her.
out.
We gotta cut that one. Go clip. Can we get a
Audio
clip?
listeners, we actually have a
I'll
surprise
explain it,
guest.
'cause
It's
I
Murph's
mean-
sister.
Yeah.
I don't think everybody knows all about that, but Zuka, I'll explain it to you so I don't sound too heinous. I do have a
Okay.
stepsister. She's about almost double my age. Well, actually no. If I'm 25 now, I think she's like 45 or something. So you got a good 20 years on me, right?
Mhm.
She's a half sister, so not completely blood related. We do have the same father. But she has about 9 kids from what I've heard. Last heard.
Jeez.
Can you borrow 'em?
Never really been in my life. Has made like, I don't know, what am I, 25 now? Maybe like 3 total attempts I've seen her in real life.
Mhm.
And it's not even like she's old enough so she's out of the house type of deal. It was more like she was never part of my life to begin with, so I don't really care. I'm a very cold-blooded person. If I have no reason to care for you, I won't care for you. Respectfully.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
doesn't
think
really
there's
matter
any-
that we're family. That's
I mean, it's not a problem as long as there's no beef involved. Family beef.
but yeah, that's another thing. There was family beef. You know, I'll just
Well, then
throw
there's
it
a
all out
problem.
there.
Then there's a problem.
I'll,
If there's
I'll, I'll throw it all out
some
there.
friction.
There's been family beef and a couple referring to people as sperm banks.
What?
Removal of people on Facebook. Yeah, dude, there's
man.
I don't care if this is gonna be online or anything. If you want to cut it out, be my guest. I don't give a shit though. There
Audio
was some
listeners,
beef.
love you to death. This is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Let's get into a personal story.
There was one time where they had like a little spat on
Oh,
the
no.
Twitter. Oh shit, Joe.
Come.
They had a spat on Facebook where somebody referred to a certain somebody else who's their only relation to our family as a sperm donor or sperm bank or something, dogpiling them with all their friends, and then removing any form of contact for about 3 years, and then trying to show back up in their life as if nothing happened like 3 years later.
Jesus.
That's not how it works.
Well, it shouldn't
Things
work.
don't disappear.
It shouldn't work. It should just be like, no.
Yeah, you don't kind of just like start a big spat and then cut me out of your life and then turn around and act like nothing happened and say you want to bring all of your 9 kids to our house for Christmas.
No, Murph, you're
Oh,
just
okay.
misunderstanding. It was a big
I'm
Houdini
so
act.
dead. I'm so dead.
Do we have to
It's a
get more
Houdini act,
or,
bro.
any
They
more
disappeared and then they reappeared.
monkeys?
Yeah. They went
That-
invis.
Yeah, that's rough. If I was in that situation, yeah, I mean, I'd definitely be like, bruh. I'd be pretty cutthroat with that.
I don't want to sound too mean, but I mean they're borderline a complete stranger. You could set them in a line of like 5 people, I wouldn't be able to point them out, and I don't really care to.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So Joe, you're not the
Alright.
only one without a sister.
Yeah.
True.
Forgot where this all started. I lost my gun. Oh!
Third gun.
Man, that's
got a
definitely
dog
me
here.
when I lose my gun.
That's, my face when I lose my sister.
Oh!
Losing your sister, losing your gun.
Yeah, you know that that meme where the guy's like dressing up in PJs and then he's like dressing up in a suit.
I mean, it was
Losing my
sister-
sister, pajamas. Losing my upgraded pack-a-punch gun,
business.
suited up. I'm
No, I
pissed.
thought that you were gonna talk about the meme where it's like the guy that's like walking with his girlfriend but turns around to look at the other girl, and you were gonna
Oh shit, yeah, no, that too.
put losing your sister behind her, the dude, and then like the girlfriend is just losing my gun.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah. Well,
It happened.
audio listeners, love you to death. We're coming up to probably an hour of recording.
No,
Yeah,
we're well over an hour
but-
at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and find a way to get sections out of this, because, like we were talking about before, we can always chop it. You know.
You might see a rough cut here, or some sort
You
of.
might see it. Just
What we
hard
could
cut.
do is record an intro that we just play in the lobby every time, or something. You know what I mean? Just the
Yeah,
generic
some
lobby,
professional
and
editing
then
stuff.
our intro. You know?
I
Yeah.
think the one we had was pretty good.
Yeah,
we
it
just
would
sit back
only
and use that-
be.
Seamless.
You leave one dude out for 10 minutes, and then
Oh yeah, there he is.
Oh yeah, we still have a handful of other topics. Oh, we also barely talked about the Hogwarts thing.
oh
We
yeah,
did
Hogwarts.
because I've been here.
Marcus played it, haven't you? Or no?
Fuck no, I didn't buy that shit.
Oh, okay.
Well, you kind of broke us into the topic, and it kind of just boils down to something simple, in my opinion. Is just people want to nitpick like one single thing and be like, that's it. But you know, you're not clean as well. Like everyone does something bad, so saying, "Oh, you
I
did
do
bad
feel like-
thing." Oh, now I'm
Oh,
We're
good.
yeah.
currently in like kind of a gaming drought right now. I've been going back to like a lot of the games that I usually play. You know what I mean? Like older games. Nothing new has come out that I'm like, wow, that looks good.
Well,
You know?
I haven't honestly. Is the Hogwarts like gameplay wise? Is the what is that over there? Max ammo?
That's a max ammo. We need to get that.
Yeah. Is the Hogwarts
looks-
game actually
it
like
looks-
good?
Quality, yeah.
So
I think it actually does look kind of good, but I've also lost like a lot of
Not-
interest in single player games just
Correct,
because
me
it's
too.
like 90% of the fun. I mean, single player games are good. Don't get me wrong, but it's like 90% of the fun that comes
Mark,
from
behind you.
games these days. I feel like is from like what you do with people.
Yeah, making your own fun.
for me, man, like I feel like I'm the
Oh,
outlier
no.
in that because I really enjoy single player experience. Like even still
I
today.
mean, like you can get a lot of great stories out of single player games, but on the same token, like I don't have to spend $60 and all the time to sit through and do that if I could just watch a guy play through with no commentary at
Yeah. All right.
2x speed on YouTube and consume everything that I would have while playing.
So I have an
Depending on
interesting.
the game.
I have an interesting question then, on this topic. What are
Mhm.
your top 3 favorite games of all time? We'll just any of you guys. This is just open to the
If I'm gonna go off the dome, ironically they are all single player games, but like the 3 icons that I grew up in, like have a lot of
Okay.
respect for would be like Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is probably my top game in the world. Which also branches into me growing up with turn-based strategy games. Like in terms of like quality, I wouldn't say this is up there, but it's just like, you know, nostalgia and stuff. Shining Force, an old Sega Genesis game, is just, I don't know, it's always had a soft place on my heart.
Yeah.
As for like, I don't know, maybe the third one is probably like one of the OG Legend of Zeldas, like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Those 3 have pretty much always been my go-to.
Pretty solid. Why? What about you?
I'm down again.
Number
Correct.
1 is definitely Boku no Piku.
Wait. What?
Pico.
No.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Bro, you have 20k. Quick Revive is right here.
I have 4 perks.
I actually probably should get it, but Wyatt, yeah, I gotta say.
Oh yeah, so my 3 games, dude.
I'm not gonna be able to get
Jug.
Jug.
Probably, you know, in that is old school RuneScape for sure.
Yeah. I
Then
figured.
probably World of Warcraft, and then beyond that,
God.
I don't know.
God,
Oh God, I just
probably Rust. Honestly, I don't have monkeys either. Oh no, this is the end. Friends,
be.
This is the,
audio listeners, love you to death. I'm dead.
Yeah, you are a goner. I'm watching you get mauled in a corner right now.
What I was trying to make is like, even for me, well, I mean, I was the one that was saying it, is it's always single player games that I feel like stand out the most. Kind of like are memorable. I mean, we all, obviously when we started as kids, we played single player games, but
I mean, if I were to base it off of games I've played the most, they would all be like MMO games. But I mean, that's also
well,
just
yeah,
like
I just mean
genres I grew up playing.
what
with,
was
but-
like the best. Like you're like, oh
yeah.
man, yeah. Because for me, it's all single. Like my top, honestly, my top 10 would be all single player, if I really thought about it.
All of mine are like 90% are probably all turn-based strategy games, which for the most part, usually suck
coming,
when you add
Joe.
multiplayer just because of length. I've also got a
Yeah.
monkey going over behind him.
Yeah. I know that like in the
Oh.
multiplayer's always getting bigger day and day. I love multiplayer games, but
Oh my god.
single player games I don't feel like will ever, for me personally, ever like take its spot as always being my favorite.
Like, for example, if I'm going to play a Call of Duty game, I'm definitely not going to be playing it for the single player.
No, not at all. But I mean just
I
gaming
got
in
another
general.
monkey down to get Joe up.
Like
What?
Joe died. The frame he got up, he was on the ground.
We're just taking his points, bro.
Do you lose points when you get down in this one?
Yeah.
yeah, that you do. Actually, yeah, man, single player games just for me. I just love sitting down playing. Like I don't have to
Couple
worry.
games.
Careful with the crawlers.
Wii Sports Resorts.
Hold on, what?
You said
Joe.
top 10?
Joe and Zuka.
No, it's,
What are your top 3 favorite
yeah.
games? Let me hear them.
Let's start with Joe. What you think?
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Top 3, I said.
And then-
I was
Top
always
3,
more
I
of a
said.
3 guy. I was always more of a 3
Say
guy
top
myself.
3. Say top 3.
That's it. Super Mario Brothers 2.
He's
All
making a
right.
fucking.
All three
Yeah,
of
I
them.
know. I know.
He's
Video
making a
game
throwback
donkey.
to Donkey, man.
Yeah.
Zuka, what you got?
Probably Risk of Rain 2, Team Fortress 2, and
Give
Terraria.
two's a good one. Give two's a good
Fortnite.
one.
Okay, interesting
Fortnite.
choices.
You forgot
Give two's
Fortnite.
a real good
Oh yeah, I
one.
forgot that one.
Those are some interesting
Honorable
choices,
mention.
man.
Yo, you see the news about TF2?
What's that?
They, for the first time in I don't know how long, like, I don't know, 6-7 years or something like that, they actually made a comment about a big update that's going to be coming out.
Oh, all right, big news for it.
It's like the first actual post about TF2 for in the last like handful of years. They pretty much told all the community like creators and all that stuff that put all this stuff on the workshop to pretty much rev up those engines because they plan on a big summer update that's not just like you know how like all the last updates were all just like a few cosmetics or something like that, like
Yeah.
a new weapon maybe. It's actually gonna be like gameplay change, map change, along with
Oh.
items, but like possible new game mode on top of
Man, that
multiple
reminds
maps.
me. I need to send my monthly scam Steam trade to Zuka, so that way, you know, he
Scam
can give me
trade?
his hat.
Oh, uh-huh.
Zuka at one point, I mean, it's his story to tell, but he had this one dude that just didn't speak English as his first language, constantly sending him TF2 Steam link trades, trying to steal his items.
Yeah, he badly wanted all my stuff.
That.
Perfectly normal behavior.
Right.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear the news. I don't really keep up with the game much anymore, but I'm always gonna have a soft spot for it. Put a lot
Yeah,
of
like
time
have
into
I
that
played
game.
it? I love TF2, but have I played it in the last 2 years? Maybe like once. I always tell myself every Halloween event that I want to like download it and play it and get the Headless Horseman medal, and it took me about 9 years straight of thinking of doing it that I finally actually did it, and I finally got the Headless Horseman's Headless Head Taker, whatever the fuck it's called. I got the medal for it. So I
All
can finally
right,
craft it.
beautiful thing.
Now, do I have any of the actual
Max
scrap to
ammo.
craft it? No.
You
No, I
guys need
don't.
max ammo now?
I mean, I'm reloaded
ready.
if that's your question.
That is my question. Alright, grab it. Who's that? Yeah, nice.
I'll be honest, I couldn't see it through the smoke of your grenades.
I know, I
but
was like,
did
there's
run
no way
right
he
through
knew.
it. Absolutely not.
was like-
I had zero idea.
That works. TF2 I thought was fun. Like I said, I just
Yeah.
wasn't OG, so I wasn't like I jumped into it way late. I jumped in like
I mean,
last
I'm
year.
surprised
Purchase.
no one had Minecraft on their list. That's pretty crazy.
Minecraft wouldn't.
Minecraft's an honorable mention.
Honorable
me,
mention,
it's
but I mean,
honestly
like, if
not.
I think top 10, I don't even think it gets close.
It doesn't for me, man. There's so many games, man, that I think about all the time because I play single player. I play at least one single player game like probably every, say 5 months. I always jump on some new one. I just like keeping new stories, and Minecraft ain't even up there, man. Honestly, Risk of Rain 2, and I love it to death, wouldn't be up there either. And I played so much of it. RuneScape would be maybe top 15. I'd say maybe top 15. But Red Dead, man, that's creeping my top 3. That game's so good, dude.
Despite, yeah, like, that's
God,
the thing.
it's
Despite
so
WoW
good.
being by far one of my, probably the most played game I've played, being WoW. I don't know if I'd even put it in my top 10, because a lot of the time,
Dang.
like, 90% of the shit that I'm doing, the game isn't the reason why I'm enjoying it, but the people I'm playing it with, and you can't really credit that towards the game being fun.
Okay. Interesting. I
mean,
don't know.
like,
Could I apply that to?
Risk of Rain 2, for example.
Yeah.
Is the game a lot of fun? Yeah, but is it also more of the who you're playing it with and how you're playing
I'm
with
dead.
them and like what you're doing
Oh,
with
God.
them on the game?
I got a monkey down.
So
I
I
feel
think,
like
yeah, for
credits
you,
to
you're
that
just
a
more
little
of like
bit
the
more.
social guy. Then it's always about like that social can make a game. Because for me, I don't think I could do that, man. I feel like a
I
game
like
would
that
have to.
too.
For me, I think
I'm like,
I think I would
If-
need the game at least.
right. If like I'm not playing anything and somebody says, "Do you want to play this?" The answer is probably yes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God.
no.
There's so many over here.
I'm dead again.
Now this could just be because of how much I've played things and like how disinterested I am in really playing. If I'm home and like I don't have people to play with, I'm probably not on video games.
Yeah. It depends for me.
Don't forget, get Jug first.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Good
There's
call,
gonna
good
be
call.
zombies there. I just
First
ran through there.
priority. There's not that many. You had a. Did you throw a
Yeah.
monkey? You did.
If I have nothing, if no one's on, I can
Oh
still
god,
play.
I
but
need
it's
to
just
throw a
me.
monkey now.
Are you a jug?
I'm at Jug, but the monkey is
Oh, insta.
at Jug. Insta kill. Does monkey hit
Get
you
out
if
of
it's yours?
I don't know.
Yes.
Crawlers on the
Dude.
ground.
Yeah.
Oh, like I used to get home and like hop on WoW and do a whole bunch of like solo shit, and
Yeah.
I just can't do it anymore. I did it earlier today. I hopped on and like I actually just alt F4 in the middle of content. I couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at. Mostly why I don't play much RuneScape. I can't really just game. I feel like it's a kind of a social thing for me now.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, for certain games. Like, I would never jump on zombies, Call of Duty Zombies, and just play zombies.
Yeah, exactly. What we're doing right now. We would
What
never
we're-
hop on
yeah.
zombies and do this.
But I'll just hop on, like, I hop on Overwatch and I just play some games. With just solo queue, you know, I just solo queue and just play.
Yeah, that's probably not like that. Probably boils down to me putting so much time into playing Counter Strike and like a lot of it being solo.
Yeah, I'm that way in
I-
Rocket League, man. I will not play Rocket League.
Even in a competitive aspect, I can't care anymore. I can't keep focused, even if it's my first game of the day. I don't know. I CBA.
That's kind of where I'm at with Rocket League. That is a game where is the social aspect that carries it for me now, but originally it wasn't. It was the game.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think it boils down to how much time you put into it.
Yeah.
Because most of the games I play that are primarily multiplayer are all games that I have thousands of hours into.
you know the game.
Yeah, and like shit like CS there's borderline nothing left for me to learn. Like, okay, yeah, I can learn like smoke lineups and shit like that, but for like in terms of the fundamentals of the game, all it is really just like polishing off the skills that I currently have. It's not like I can experience something new.
When's the last time you got into a new game? Not count Salt and Sacrifice. Not counting that, because that was like me and you.
But like a competitive one. Is that what you're saying?
We'll say competitive or co-op, but not counting a game that you and me did.
I mean, shit, dude. It's probably been years. I mean, like
I have a question for Joe.
maybe the WoW X Pack that came out in December.
Yeah, I guess that counts. Yeah, it's something new.
That was new.
Joe, do you have the newest Mario Party?
It was
It's like Mario Party
All-Stars?
Ultimate.
Superstars.
Yeah, Superstars. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he has that.
Didn't we play through that?
I'm pretty sure we
No.
did.
No, because it's not the one with rhythm.
No, it's
Like-
the one that remade all the old maps.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, I have.
at least me and Joe played through all of that as
Yeah.
well.
I got it too. We should play that
You got it? What
online
the heck?
sometime. Yeah.
You
my
got
girlfriend
Mario
play.
Party.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Right.
believe you got
Taking
Mario
more
Party.
of-
I have no way you got Mario Party.
Yeah.
I don't think it was primarily his idea, but more of him
Yeah, play
and
with my girlfriend. Mario Party,
Yeah.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, whenever we were there
Amber,
playing
right?
Mario
Is it
Party,
Amber?
it was me, Connor, and Joe playing, and you watching.
True.
I mean, to be honest, the rhythm one
True.
was kind of cheap, but I like the Mario Party Superstars, where it's like back to the original minigames and stuff.
I do like the
Okay,
original.
one,
yeah.
the rhythm was heat. Two, we didn't only play the rhythm mode.
Listen, all I'm saying is there's a lot of symbolic salutes going out.
Hey, and those were fun.
Look, maybe if Nintendo wasn't racist.
True.